morning, Blue family. We're going to sing a new good morning song today. So let's get a beat so we can say hello. We like Elena, there's no doubt about it. We like Victoria, there's no doubt about it. We like Austin, there's no doubt about it. We are all good friends. We like Ford and there's no doubt about it. We like Stella, there's no doubt about it. We like Brendan, there's no doubt about it. We are all good friends. We like Gianna, there's no doubt about it. We like Brody, there's no doubt about it. We like Daniel, there's no doubt about it. We are all good friends. We like Eleanor, there's no doubt about it. We like Jake and there's no doubt about it. We like Jacob, there's no doubt about it. We are all good friends. We like Amy, there's no doubt about it. We like Miss Alexa, there's no doubt about it. We like Miss Micah, there's no doubt about it. We are all good friends. Blue family, we're outside. We're gonna work in the garden box a little bit today. I left a wheelbarrow out here so that I could work, and look what happened. My wheelbarrow filled up with water because it's been raining. It looks like it's been raining a lot at the Grange. Look over here, Miss Alexa, and the turtle. Look how full the turtle is with water. Oh my goodness. Tammy Lou would not know what to do in that much water. She might need a little raft to float around on. So I'm gonna have to dump the water out of this wheelbarrow. I'll move it over here so I don't get my work area wet. And I've got some brand new garden soil for our box. I'm gonna pull it over here. It's very heavy. Oh. And I've got some scissors here so that I can open it up. Open up the top. And we're gonna put some garden soil into our box so that we can plant some seeds together. Help me. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's heavy. Woo. Shake it out. Shovel. Spread the soil out a little bit. What do you think, Miss Alexa? Should I put another one in? No, should we let that settle and then add another one later? I think we should probably put one more in. All right, I've got Miss Alexa helping me with the second bag because it's so heavy. Oh. All right. Here's our scissors. Open this bag up. It's going to take 2 full bags of soil to fill up our garden box. I don't think we'll have to worry about it after that. We got all of that stinging nettle out of our box and put it back out into nature where it belongs. And hopefully it won't come back. All right, Miss Alexa, help me shake it. Oh, 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 there it goes. Oh, 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 that was big. That is just perfect, though. That looks like it'll be just enough soil so that we can put our seeds in here. And instead of putting our seeds right into the garden box, we're gonna go back inside for a minute and we're gonna sprout some seeds in a bag so you can do it at home too. It's time to sing one of our favorite songs, and we're going to need a prop for this song. We're going to need a scarf. I'll bet you know what song it is already since I'm getting a scarf out. I'm going to put it in front of me like this for my garden. A 1 and a 2 and a 3. Planting seeds in my garden, my garden, my garden. Planting seeds in my garden, hey, hey, ho. Rain falls down on my garden, my garden, my garden. Rain falls down on my garden, hey, hey, ho. Sun shines over my garden, my garden, my garden. Sun shines over my garden, hey, hey, ho. Flowers grow in my garden, my garden, my garden. Flowers grow in my garden, hey, hey, ho. It's time for Zoophonics. Allie Alligator. Ah. Bubba Bear. B. Katina Cat. Dee Dee Deer. D. Ellie Elephant. Eh. Francie Fish. Honey Horse. Gordo Gorilla. G. Any Inchworm. I. Jerry Jellyfish. J. Ko Kangaroo. K. Lizzie Lizard. O. Missy Mouse. Nigel Night Owl. N. Olive Octopus. Ah. Pee-wee Penguin. P. Queenie Quail. Qu. Robbie Rabbit. Sammy Snake. S. Timothy Tiger. T. Umber Umbrella Bird. Vincent Vampire Bat. Willie Weasel. W. Xavier Fox. X. Yancey Yak. Y. Zeke the Zebra. Z. It's time for the letter of the day. The letter of the day today is H. H like honey horse. This is a lowercase h, and this is a capital H. What starts with the sound h, h? I know. How about a hat? We have a special request today. This request goes out to Emmy, who would like to hear the story, Smelly Socks Again. The author of the book, the person who wrote the words, is Robert Munsch. And we'll be reading a lot more stories from Robert Munsch. We were just starting to get into those. The illustrator of this book, the person who drew the pictures, is Michael Marchenko. Let's see what this is all about, Emmy. When Tina wanted new socks, her mom took her to the only store in town. This store only has black socks, said Tina. Can we please go across the river and get some really good socks? You can't drive right across the river because there is no bridge here, said Tina's mom. You know it's a long, long, long way away, the only bridge, and besides, we don't have a car. So Tina went to her grandfather and said, "Can you please take me across the river in your boat? I want to buy some really good socks." "The motor's not working on the boat," said her grandfather. "Row," said Tina. "We can row. I will row and you can sit in the back of the boat." "You will row," said her grandfather. "Yes," said Tina. "Rowing is easy." So Tina got in the boat and rowed slowly. Splash, splash, splash. And the boat went in slow circles. Swish, swish, swish. Tina rowed fast. Splash, 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 splash. And the boat went in fast circles. Swish, 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 swish. "The boat has forgotten how to row," said Tina. "You sit in the back and tell me what to do," said her grandfather. So Tina sat in the back and told her grandfather how to row, and her grandfather rowed all the way across the river. Then they walked all the way through the town to the big sock store. At the store, Tina tried on socks that were too big, socks that were too little, socks that were too pink, socks that were too blue. Tina tried on millions and millions of socks. Finally, she found a perfect pair of red, yellow, and green socks. Then, since it was almost time for dinner, Tina and her grandfather ran back to the boat, and this time the boat sort of remembered how to row. Tina rowed round and round and round and still got to the other side. When they got back, Tina ran home and yelled, "Socks, socks, wonderful socks. These are the best socks I have ever seen in my life. Grandpa rowed me all the way across the river to get these socks. I am never going to take them off." "Never?" said Tina's mother. "Never," said Tina. "Uh-oh," said Tina's mother. So Tina wore her socks for a long time. She wore them for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 whole days. Her mother said, "Tina, I know you love these socks. Just let me wash them really quick. They will start to smell if you don't get them washed." "Socks, socks, wonderful socks," said Tina. "I am never, never going to take them off." After Tina wore her socks for 10 more days, the kids at school said, "Tina, what a smell. Change your socks." "Socks, wonderful socks," said Tina. "I am never, 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 never going to take them off." After Tina wore her socks for 10 more days, a whole flock of Canada geese flew over her house and dropped right out of the sky from the horrible smell. 2 moose walked through her yard and fell over from the smell. Ducks, raccoons, and squirrels fell over when she walked to school. Finally, even a skunk fell over from the smell. Tina's friends decided to do something. They all came to her house and knocked on the door. When Tina opened the door, they grabbed her and carried her to the river. Then they held their noses and took off her socks. Some of the kids held Tina and some of the kids washed the socks. Scrub, 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 scrub. All the fish in the river floated up to the top and acted like they were dead. The kids washed some more. Scrub, 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 scrub. All the beavers ran out of the river and went to live with Tina's grandfather. They washed some more. Scrub, 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 scrub. Far down the river, people said, "How come the river smells like dirty socks?" Finally, the socks were clean. "Wow," said Tina. "They look nicer when they are clean." "Wow," said Tina. "They smell nicer when they are clean." "Wow," said Tina. "They feel nicer when they are clean." Tina put on the socks and said, "I'm going to wear clean socks from now on." The beavers left her grandfather's house and went back into the river. The Canada geese got up off the ground and flew away. The fish decided that they were not dead after all and jumped and splashed in the river. Tina went to her mom and said, "My socks are nice and clean, and I think it would be very nice if you took me to town to get me a nice new red, yellow, and green shirt." promise to wash it, said her mom. No, said Tina. If I wait long enough, the kids at school will wash it for me.